Pap and Rem, Joe. We can't avoid it anymore. like Pap and Rem.
They will not take us out the group chat. Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on with Pap and Rem right now on social media. They're going back and forth. It's the first time we really see Papoose use social media in the way he is. Apparently,
no, it's not.
Well, like that,
Like this, it is.
Like this? I didn't see Pap use it like that.
He'll be
before.
doing this.
Well, like this.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now take it back.
Yeah, it must be hard to be in the middle, isn't it?
I love both of them as well. It's
Not really. I mind my business. I mind my business, especially when it comes to domestic matters, right? When people are going through it with somebody married to, got a kid with, I ain't none of my business. Y'all know me. I love Rem. I love Pap.
Yes.
I love them both.
same.
I'm against all of this public internet shit.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all whack. I think it's all goofy and trash. Did I call either one of them to say that? Nope.
No.
Neither.
Did I jump in the live stream that both of them did? Yep.
I did not.
And did I fucking look at the phone with my girl and fucking
Judge.
Judge.
Nothing like judging with your girl.
Yo, judge.
That's top tier.
When people go through that shit on the internet, all that back and forth, oh man, yeah, me and my girl, yeah, we into that. I wanted to take it off of Pap and Rem a little bit. Again, I'm not with none of that shit that they doing.
Yeah.
At all.
I want to ask you before you do that. You said because you're very close with Rem, right? Well, I know you're close with both, but
When you ask him these
I'm
questions,
pretty close with both.
He do this. When you can't use certain words that's like very close. He become Mr. Semantics when it comes to that.
Oh, what's very?
Are you very close to them?
Yeah, man, we gotta. I love them both.
Okay.
I love them both.
Equally.
Why would you not call? Like I say that because if I saw any of y'all doing anything, I'm gonna pick up the phone and call you. Just yo, dogs, you straight? Like sometimes people don't know what they doing. They caught in a moment. I had a family member that was doing something very similar. I picked the phone up. Yo, bro, what's up?
I think I'm closer to you than I am Pap and Rem.
I was about to say it depends.
That's why.
I think there's a call during turmoil closeness that has to exist.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've established that with Pap and Rem.
And also the position that he's in.
Perfect answer.
The position
that makes sense.
the position that
That's
he's
why
in.
it's very close though.
Because when the first incident happened and I called Rem, she was making it seem like, or she said that, are you calling me to like get news or to be messy? Sometimes, and he's closer to them than I am, but sometimes that line can get blurred when you just calling, yo, you okay? I'm just checking on you. And I had to repeat that and reiterate that. I didn't talk about it.
Right.
So sometimes people get like that. I don't know about Joe, but I know for me.
Like I know you said when Tiana and Shump,
Yeah.
you got on the phone.
Yeah, but I'm closer with them.
I didn't know the level
I can
of
call
closeness.
Tiana,
That's
but
what I meant,
then there was also an expectation. Tiana was also expecting me to come in and talk about the nasty shit that I was seeing, and she said, yo, you can't really keep this quiet because you know it's foul.
Got it.
So when you call, you got to call at the right time because then she put me on the spot.
Okay.
No, I definitely think it depends on the relationship that you have with the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Some niggas would be like, nigga, get off my phone. Who the fuck are you? But if they look at you with some certain reverence and some big bro shit, then they be more inclined to listen to you. Like, yo, dog, I'm calling you from a place of love. You bugging the fuck out publicly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or it ain't.
I don't like it because they have been the symbol of
black love for a while.
And marriage.
black.
And
All
He's
of
doing
that.
everything right.
When I was on Love and Hip Hop, going through it, whatever I was going through, Pap was in my face talking all that fucking preacher, Mr. Healthy Man, stick it out, work it out, love your partner, your girl can do no wrong. This bullshit I ain't want to hear. But that was the brand. So I get it. So to see them two go through this, it's unfortunate, especially with their story, right? Like I'm hearing Pap go down memory lane with I brought 31 pounds of food to the jail. Hey, week, I was there, yada, yada. Like, they going down memory lane. Mm-hmm. So, and they alleging a lot of shit.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's tea.
It's a lot of laundry.
Ooh, it's tea. It is tea.
Really?
They alleging a lot of shit.
Yeah. They throwing some shit out there.
See, that's
She
unfortunate.
called that nigga fucking Papoose.
Yo,
No, Cameron Parks too. Don't do that. No, it just.
Nah,
she
that's-
called that nigga Papoose because he. She said that. I didn't. Don't look at me.
she said
Because he pawned the jewelry or some shit.
Yeah, he pawned her bracelets.
I don't know that to be true.
Yeah.
But even if it is, nigga, you pawn the bracelets because you going through some shit.
I also don't like when people are.
This is a nigga that
I don't like when niggas is married and go through.
Yeah,
I don't like to say. If we was ever married at some point and you was my best friend and Kiki and haha, then it should be a different way to go about.
There's an unspoken
that part.
rule when you're married to somebody.
I was about to say
how you handle each other.
And I don't know them as well as you guys, but they both just seem super duper solid. Right? Both of them seem super duper duper solid. And so in that, you be like, nah, they not gonna take it here. They not gonna take it there. They not gonna disclose shit that was private.
They're gonna hold it
amongst
down.
The two of them. Like that's what they seem like. And this is
Papoose.
do
shocking.
you think these people? Do you think it's because that we are pre social media days?
They
We
are
come
as well.
from that. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
They come from
so that's
that,
why you handle that. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
I just think that I don't think that. I think that if you solid and you had a relationship with somebody and they meant something to you at some point in time, it's just shit that you might not disclose that was given to you in confidence.
Pap said a lot too.
he did.
He did.
No, from what I heard
He
that.
said I wrote your rhymes. Like,
Now you discrediting me.
yeah,
Like,
man.
it's nasty, bro. But again, hurt people hurt people.
He said
They
you
trying to
was-
hurt
you
each
was
other.
Gay. You said you was gay. I've never. If you met Remy, you just don't think, oh, you gay. Like, this is the first time anybody said this about Remy. Your husband is saying it. He said he called you cheating multiple. This shit is nasty.
Yeah,
It's
it's nasty.
So
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
that we
repeat
shouldn't know.
I ain't gonna repeat any more that they said. What I will say though is, if y'all was in this position, how would you want your current partner to handle it?
I wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah.
I hope to never be in this position. How would I want my
Don't feed it.
you say the current partner as in the person you're moving on with?
Yes, like
Stay out of
Clarissa
it.
and Duke.
Easy.
Actually, it's easy to say stay out of it, but you
I
kind
ain't
of might
saying that
want
nigga,
them.
man. I don't
You
respect
kind
nothing
of
about how that nigga moved in this.
you might kind of want
He's
them
still-
to
is
have
he-
your back
I
at
wouldn't
least
give a fuck what his
publicly.
name
No, I can't hear you. You're mumbling again. Is he? I can't hear.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying his name. I don't fuck with none of that shit.
Is
I'm
he-
with Pap on shake. Don't
Yeah,
shake
yeah,
somebody's hand and
I
fuck
agree.
their wife.
I agree.
I'm still with that.
And I was more, and I felt
And
when
then
Pap.
don't go clout chase and put me all in your battles and all of this shit. I'm not with none of that easy shit. I'm
And-
talking from the position of somebody that loves Rem and Pap.
I got you. And I felt when Pap said, like, yo, something that stuck out to me, he was like, I kind of was concerned thinking that he's blackmailing her because she's acting different. And he played some audio of him saying that he has videos and tapes and it will come out whenever he wants it to come out. So Pat was like, I called some people behind the scenes, like, yo, check on Rem and make sure that Duke, that she's in the situation willingly and not in it like she's forced because he's blackmailing her. Because he played an audio of Easy saying, yo, I
Not
got
your
the
business
tapes.
no more.
Yeah.
It's not your business
That's
no
not
more.
No,
That's not true.
No.
It's not your business no more.
Wait,
If
who's?
it's
your
a new,
Pap is not
if-
your business no
it's
more?
not your business. If
It's Pap's
a-
business still.
How?
They're still
And
married.
that's my child's
They're
mother.
still, they're still married.
If they're separated and sleeping in separate beds like they both claim,
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, Papoose don't really claim that, but if they're separated and sleeping
Still in the same room, though.
separate beds.
The beds are it's
We
still
can't-
in the
we
same
can't-
room.
I
we
don't care
can't. We
about
absolutely
nothing about
cannot
the
sit
beds.
up here as we usually do and say that marriage is a business agreement and then go say it's none of their business. If I'm
agree.
still married to this person
I agree.
legally, it is my business.
I don't care about.
I
the
don't
business.
care about none of that
The
part.
business could get the fuck out of here. I have a double-digit year relationship
That
with
too,
this
of
person.
course.
I got love for
still
this
love
motherfucker.
this person. We may be going through whatever what we going through, but her best interest and her well-being are still paramount to me.
All right, that's manipulative and controlling.
No, it's not. Because I think it's
How?
total.
But
I think it's the
hold
total
on, let's
opposite.
have the conversation.
How?
I think it's the total opposite.
Because Rem, I don't know that she's saying this. I'm just using it because we in this example.
Yeah.
Rem is saying it's over. We're done.
clipped.
Sign the papers. I'm not your business. Come pick up your clothes. I packaged them neatly in this corner right here. Kick rocks. I'm with a nigga
Right.
Got you.
that you punched in the face,
Got you.
and I ain't really feeling that.
Got you. Margo?
But then if you hearing
I'm
that,
not answering the question.
if you
No,
hearing that
but
your
I-
wife,
We ain't even got to talk about them. If somebody's getting over
It's not on them.
on any one of our child's mothers that we not with, How is it our business?
It depends on the level of relationship that you have with that person.
Stop it.
Yeah, let me answer you. The same way you just answered. Bro, if I have a 10, 12-year relationship, 15-year relationship with one of your exes that you still love the person. You want what's best for the person, especially if they're your child's mother. You still want what's best for the person. So anything that affects them affects your kid.
You wanting what's best for someone is not enough. The other person has to receive it.
Let me finish.
You can want the best for somebody all day.
Not true.
We know a nigga in jail now.
That's not true. They don't have to receive it. I could still want the best for them without them receiving it.
And if I start calling the police and treating this like what it is, then you're going to be jammed up talking about I love you and I want the best for you.
So hold on. Stop.
I don't understand what y'all saying.
You said it's manipulative. Where's it manipulative on the other person?
Because the person you saying I love you and I want your best interest is saying you're dub.
So you trying to say that he should...
If you take it upon yourself now to continue the behaviors of wanting the best for this person without it being...
It's on you.
Yeah.
True. That don't mean I'm manipulating the person. Yo,
it's controlling, not manipulative.
And I don't think it's controlling either. Yo, we've loved somebody that we've seen going off the deep end. And they saying, nigga, fuck you. And you still are doing things and moving behind closed doors. Yo, I know he was running off at the mouth. Yo, spare him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, I know he was doing X, Y, Z. Yo, that's my peoples. Look out for him. I know he bugging the fuck out.
None of y'all would call your baby's mom and say, yo, the new nigga you moving on with, watch yourself. Stop it. I don't know what y'all talking about.
We wouldn't do
you
that
wouldn't
like
do
that.
So
no,
why y'all trying to sell me a bridge?
But hold on.
Don't try to sell me no bridge.
But if my children's mother, if my children's mother's on the verge of being blackmailed, nigga, I'm concerned.
True.
I'm concerned.
I've done that shit with girlfriends.
He got tapes. He got tapes. This nigga's on audio saying he got tapes and pictures of you and that he can expose it at any time. I'm concerned. I'm gonna want to do something because that's still my children's mother.
Facts.
Flip's right.
He is 100% right.
New Joe Budden.